My friend, today we gather around one of the greatest mysteries in the world of One Piece. A mystery so dangerous that an entire island was erased. A mystery so important that even after 38 years, the world government continues to hide the truth. I am speaking, of course, about God Valley. Most people believe God Valley was simply a battle. Roger and Garp versus Rox D. Xebec. Pirates against Marines. Good against evil. But what if that is exactly what Oda wants us to believe? What if the battle itself was never the real story? Let us begin with a simple question. Why would the world government erase an entire island from history? Think carefully. The world government has seen countless wars, countless pirate battles, countless deaths. Yet God Valley was treated differently. The island disappeared, records vanished, information was buried. When powerful people hide something, it is usually because the truth is more dangerous than the event itself. And that brings us to my theory. I believe Rox D. Xebec did not travel to God Valley to attack the celestial dragons. I believe he went there to obtain something connected to the ancient kingdom, something connected to Imu, something connected to the treasure hidden at Marijwa. We know that the celestial dragons were present at God Valley. We know they were conducting a so-called hunting competition. But ask yourself this, why would the strongest nobles in the world gather on a remote island? What was really there? I believe God Valley was not chosen randomly. I believe it was hiding an ancient secret, perhaps an ancient weapon, perhaps information about Joy Boy, or perhaps even a road leading to the truth of the Void Century. And Rox somehow discovered it. Now imagine this. Rox arrives with his crew, Whitebeard, Big Mom, Kaido, the future monsters of the sea, not because they wanted treasure, not because they wanted glory, but because Rox had learned something that could change the world. Something so dangerous that Roger himself could not ignore it. This would explain the greatest mystery of all. Why Roger and Garp fought together. Roger hated the world government. Garp hated pirates. Yet they formed an alliance. Why? Because sometimes two enemies must unite when a greater threat appears. Perhaps Roger realized that Rox was about to uncover a truth before the world was ready. Or perhaps Rox wanted to use that truth for domination rather than freedom. The difference between Roger and Rox may not have been strength. It may have been philosophy. Roger wanted freedom. Rox wanted control. And that difference changed history. But here is where the theory becomes even darker. What if Rox did succeed? What if before his defeat, he discovered the truth? What if he learned about Imu, the ancient kingdom, the meaning of the D clan? Perhaps this knowledge did not die with him. Perhaps it survived, passed down through someone else, someone who inherited his will. And when we think about inheritance in One Piece, only one name comes to mind. Blackbeard, Marshall D. Teach, a man whose ship is named Saber of Xebec, a man obsessed with power, a man who seems to know secrets that nobody else knows. Coincidence? Or Oda leaving clues once again? I believe Blackbeard's journey is deeply connected to God Valley. I believe the secrets discovered there are the same secrets Blackbeard is chasing today. And if this theory is true, then God Valley was not the end of the story. It was the beginning of a chain of events that will eventually lead to the final war, the fall of the world government, the return of the truth, and the greatest revelation in One Piece history. So my friend, the next time you hear the words God Valley, do not think only of a battle. Think of a secret so powerful that an island vanished. A secret that may connect Rox, Roger, Imu, Blackbeard, and Joy Boy. And perhaps, a secret that will finally reveal the true history of the world itself. But what do you think? Was God Valley merely a battle? Or was it the moment that changed the fate of the world forever?